People are frustrated. They tell me they're doing everything right, but LinkedIn just doesn't work for them. They're applying, messaging recruiters, and still getting ignored. But here's the truth. It's not LinkedIn, it's how you're using it. And as a former executive level recruiter, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix this so you can finally start landing interviews. Okay, so why are you getting ghosted? Why are recruiters ignoring your messages? And why does it feel like LinkedIn isn't working for you? Now, it comes down to 4 main reasons. Fix these and suddenly recruiters and hiring managers will start paying attention. So reason number 1. You're treating LinkedIn like a job board. Now, most people make the mistake of using LinkedIn the same way they use Indeed or Glassdoor. They go straight to the jobs tab, click easy apply on everything, and then they wait. And they wait and wait and wait. And then nothing happens and they wonder why they're not getting interviews. But here's the thing, LinkedIn is not just a job board, it's a professional networking platform. The people who actually get interviews and offers on LinkedIn aren't just applying to jobs, they're getting noticed by recruiters before jobs are even posted, or they're reaching out to people who actually have the vacancy. Yes, I'm talking about hiring managers, not recruiters. Recruiters post jobs, but it's hiring managers who actually need to fill positions. And it's also worth noting that 80% of jobs are never publicly posted. Now, you can call this the hidden job market if you like, but the reality is there are tons of reasons why a job might not be advertised online. And one big one, it's expensive. So what should you do instead? Well, shift from applying to positioning yourself as a top candidate. Engage with industry leaders and hiring managers directly. Use LinkedIn like a networking and outreach tool rather than a job board. And by the way, later in this video, I'm going to show you a simple messaging change that gets hiring managers to actually reply to you. Now, most job seekers are unknowingly sending messages that get ignored, and I'll walk you through exactly what to say instead. So stick around because this one tweak can literally be the difference between getting ghosted and landing interviews. So reason number 2, your LinkedIn profile might be pushing employers away. Now, here's something most job seekers don't realize. Recruiters basically use LinkedIn like an extension of a CRM. When they're looking for candidates, they're not manually scrolling through profiles. They're searching for specific keywords just like you would on Google. So if your profile isn't optimized with the right keywords, you might end up on page 99 of their search results. And when was the last time you ever looked there? Chances are, if you don't find what you're looking for on the first page of the results, you try a different search, right? Well, I won't say that recruiters give up that soon, but hopefully you see where I'm coming from. Now, here's how to fix it. So make sure your LinkedIn headline includes your target job title and key skills. Add keywords from the job description into your about and experience sections and fill out your skills section strategically. Now, actually, I recommend taking a look at my LinkedIn profile series because that will run you through absolutely everything you need to know. Now, next, reason number 3, your messaging is working against you. Now, remember when I mentioned earlier that most job seekers send messages that get ignored? Well, here's what you need to do instead. Now, I see this all the time. Job seekers tell me they're following my advice, but when I ask them to show me what they're actually sending out, their messages look like this. Hey, I saw you're recruiting for this role and I wanted to message you directly to tell you how much I'm interested. My name is X and I work at Y and here's my life story. Or, I applied for this role and I wanted to follow up to see if you think I'm a good fit. Look, the strategy might be right, but these kinds of messages will get you nowhere. In the first instance, the chances of you getting a response are next to 0. Employers don't care how much you're interested. They care about the impact you can make. And in the second instance, it's the same problem. They don't want to check whether you're a fit. They want you to show them. So instead, here's what you should do. So make it about them. Show how you fit their hiring needs and keep it short. Nobody wants to read an essay. Now, inside my program, I've got tons of templates you can access. And if you've not yet watched my video about the 3-sentence cover letter, you should go watch that next. It will completely change how you reach out to hiring managers forever. Now, reason number 4, you're posting the wrong content or not posting at all. Now, when you approach someone outside the typical application process, they will check you out. They'll look at your profile first, but they'll also check whether you're active on LinkedIn. They're judging you every step of the way. And if you're not posting content, it's a missed opportunity to showcase what you know. But worse than that is posting the wrong type of content. Poor me posts. They're not going to cut it. Neither is post after post complaining about recruiters and employers. Now, sure, you might get a lot of engagement and support from fellow job seekers, but it's a flawed strategy. Think about it. Why would a recruiter, hiring manager, or company executive want to take a risk on someone who's constantly complaining? Chances are they'd worry about you causing friction in the team and being difficult to manage. So ditch the poor me post, ditch the I'm looking for work post, ditch the recruiters and employers are the enemy post, and choose a content strategy that brings you opportunities, not just sympathy. So if you've been feeling stuck on LinkedIn, if you've been applying, reaching out, doing everything you think you should be doing, but still getting ignored, it's time to change your approach. And look, I know this can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to figure it out alone. Inside my Career Growth Accelerator program, I don't just help you optimize your resume and LinkedIn profile. I also show you how to bypass the ATS and implement a full personal branding strategy tailored for job seekers. Now, it's the same approach I use to build my own brand, and it's exactly how my clients are landing interviews without relying on job boards. Now, you'll find all the details about the program in the description below. And if you're looking for a free way to start optimizing your LinkedIn profile right now, I've got you covered. Just click here and start watching now. I'll see you over there.